What? Ryan's here again? He's got gaming news? Of course I got gaming news, people. I mean, come on. Why would I not have gaming news? Anyway, got some topics for you. Got some gaming news and a pretty good point that needs to be made here. So let's go ahead and hit that dramatic music and be right back. All right, what is going on? Rant Professional, let's start. So there was one particular rumor I did not touch on, mostly because I kind of knew it was full of shit because it's from a certain insider. Now, he calls himself an insider, but everything he says is full of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't take people serious when they have a shitty track record. Nonetheless, we're here. This industry insider, now this has to do with your PSN name, okay? You guys remember the update that recently came out for the PlayStation 4? In that update, a lot of people speculate that you can change your name for your account, finally, even though, again, I'm going to touch on that as well, but again, that was the rumor. According to this industry insider, it would have came with a big price. You would have had to say goodbye to your trophies, your games, and your saves. Let me repeat that. Say goodbye to your trophies, games, and saves. Does that even sound like something that's fucking believable in 2018? Of course not. But some people fall for this shit like fucking moths to flames. They just fall for it. I don't understand it. But whatever. It turns out the rumor is fake. Yay. Who's not surprised by this? I'm not. The dude's full of shit. So that's what that is. Now let's get into this name change bullshit. If for those of you that are new to this channel, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be blunt about this. My whole stance on this whole changing your name bullshit, and one thing about me, y'all know me, I'm infamous about this. I tell it how it is. I don't even give a shit no more. If you were dumb enough to call your fucking self something stupid like scrotum and booger balls, right? Fucking, I don't know, pussy liquor or something like that. If you were dumb enough to put a dumbass name like that on your fucking PlayStation account, and then, suddenly you realize that it was a stupid name and a stupid decision. Hey, that's your problem, bro. That's your L. It's your L, man. Hold that L. That's all it is. It ain't no big deal. If you didn't want that name, you shouldn't have changed it to begin with. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really give a shit. Some people might go, "Oh, that's fucked up, bro. You should be against this, or you should be defending them." Why? Defending what? Defending what? If you wanted to become a troll on the fucking internet, just to, whether it be for a Call of Duty game, and then you finally realize, okay, I'm tired of Call of Duty and I want to change my name, hey, that's your fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? It's your problem. If you wanted to fucking do that shit, that's on you, player. Ain't nobody else's problem but yourself. But nonetheless, this whole PlayStation fucking name change, maybe it'll come, maybe it won't come, maybe it'll come next fucking generation. Who fucking knows? Who fucking cares? But one thing about that fucking name change shit, I don't think it's going to change that, anything to begin with. It's not going to be that big of a deal. I'm tell you why. Well, if let's say you wanted to change your PSN name to Steven, that doesn't mean, with this feature, being able to change your name to whatever you want, that doesn't mean that you're going to be able to change your name to Steven if somebody owns that name. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta, change it to something that's not taken. That's going to be pretty damn hard with a lot of people definitely thinking alike and having different perspectives on names. I'm just saying. I don't have my PSN name doesn't say Ryan the Professional. It just says Ryan with a bunch of numbers. Ironically, those same numbers was using my my YouTube channel before I, started to do other shit here on this channel, and we got to where we are today. Just being real with you, man. Doesn't really, do much for the situation. But hey, if you really want it, you really want it. So PSN name changes as of right now are not coming whatsoever. They're still in the cloud at this point. And maybe they will drop sooner rather than later. But who knows at this point? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? The information continues to get cloudy as we speak. So moving on. I got some other good news for you. So this is involving Telltale Games. Now, again, you guys already know Telltale Games is going through some struggles, having a few things going, wrong. They had to lay off a good amount of staff, and a lot of people thought that it was over. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Got some great news for you. This is involving The Walking Dead. For those of you that were wondering if the final season of The Walking Dead was going to be canceled and we weren't going to get the last episodes, you can go ahead and rest easy. We're going to get the final episodes. They will still launch for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and PC. Those episodes will still launch. The game will be completed, so that is good to see. But as of right now, Telltale Games has gotten rid of like 225 members of staff, which is pretty damn hefty. That's a big chunk. And the last time I checked, they only have 25 members left. So that is pretty damn crazy that they lost that much staff. And again, looking at some of their financials, I was surprised to see that a good chunk of these games that I personally played from Telltale didn't sell as much or didn't make the big profit that they were hoping for. For example, the amazing, or really, I wouldn't say it's amazing. I think it's just a great telling of a story with the Batman Telltale games. I actually do like those. Those didn't really sell or break any records whatsoever. The last successful game they legit had that really broke some records for them and helped them out tremendously was the first Walking Dead game. The second Walking Dead game, which is Season 2, surprisingly didn't do as much as they were hoping for, and obviously A New Frontier definitely didn't do much for them, especially with a lot of people being upset that you couldn't really play as Clementine in the third one, which is the Frontier. You play as a whole new character, which is Javier and his family. So again, I don't know what's going on. And of course, you can count the Michonne spinoff, and you can count The Wolf Among Us, which is another good one. And there was rumors of that one getting, or actually, no, it wasn't a rumor. They confirmed that that was getting a sequel. So I don't know what the future of that one is. But again, that's just, it shows, man. Telltale Games has talent, but unfortunately, even with the talent, you still need to make a profit with these games. And that just, it hurt them in the long run. So, sad to see, man. It's sad to see. Hopefully they do land back on their feet. They do deserve it. They're a great developer. They know how to tell a story. They know how to immerse you in a game and make you care about the main characters. They definitely know how to do this, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they will have a better situation going down the road. But as of right now, though, it's like, I mean, I would hate to see him go, but at the same time, it's like, I understand the business. I do understand the business, and if it does happen, it happens. And only, time will tell if they will get another chance to make a better game. Okay? Last bit of news. Now, this is kind of a little different. Now, this isn't really, again, this goes back to one of my previous videos that I did. This is involving Microsoft. Now, again, it's not going to be a diss or anything of that nature. Nah, this is me really giving a shout out, really, to be honest with you. Shout out to Dealer Gaming. Dealer Gaming did a video. If you guys missed it, go check it out. This video was talking about Microsoft's crappy marketing. Now, if you guys did not see, there was some marketing that they were doing for Forza. Oh, Lord, and I agree with him 110%. It's one of the cringiest marketing schemes I've ever seen. They literally had a bunch of paid actors sitting in these little cockpits, acting like they're driving the car and playing the game. Clearly paid them to say these corporate fucking, words, such as, they had Exhibit there, they had, who else was there? Megan Fox, who nobody gives a shit about, and a few others. And during the whole time they were driving, they were like shooting chocolate milk at them, they were throwing shit at them. It was like, what the fuck is this, all this all this shit they were doing to like try to hype this game up, doing this silly shit. It's like, come on, man, y'all better than this. Y'all better than this, Microsoft. Why are we doing this? Why? Excuse my phone. But why are we doing this, man? This is not helping the game at all. This looks stupid. This is some of the dumbest marketing I've ever seen for a game. It's dumb, pathetic. It really is dumb, pathetic. And it's so dumb, pathetic that, Dealer made a video about it. He called the shit out, and unsurprisingly so, you know what I'm saying? Not so surprisingly so, really. He was attacked by certain people. Now, again, I sent him a message. I'm like, dog, welcome to my world. When you call out certain things on a particular platform that somebody just does not like, whether they subscribe to you or not, they do not like when you call out their particular piece of plastic. It can be a Sony platform, a Nintendo platform, or an Xbox platform. There's always those moist simps on either side that will either cry and complain that you called it out and had a difference of opinion with it. Just saying, calling it out. Other people wanted to call me out because I said my shit about the Nintendo Online. Do I give a shit? Absolutely not, because that's where I'm coming from. Speaking from a gamer's perspective, not a fucking corporate executive's, perspective. But again, some people might not like that. I'm sorry, but I'm not in the fucking corporate meetings. You know what I'm saying? I don't get money from Microsoft, Nintendo, or Sony. I just tell how the fuck it is on the internet. Some people act like they're in the fucking boardroom and they had to make up 40 excuses. Just saying. That's just how it is. And it's on every single side. It's not just a Sony or a PlayStation side or Xbox or Nintendo. It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's every fucking where. Even PC, I'm pretty sure, has the shit going on. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just, hey, that's just fucking the law of the jungle at this point. But that's, that's it for that for that situation. Again, I even saw Neo Game Spark, and shout out to Neo Game Spark. He even made a video saying he wants to quote unquote boycott Nintendo Online. Now, I could have made a video about that, you know what I'm saying, called him or hit him up and said, yeah, listen, you can do that all you want, but unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, this community is not, united as it should be. The only time I've seen this community really united, and I'm talking PSN, or not PSN, PlayStation dudes, Xbox dudes, Nintendo dudes, and hell, even PC. Everybody was united on one particular thing this generation. Let me repeat that. One particular thing. And that was when DRM was going to be on the Xbox One and PS4 at the start of this generation. That was it. After that, everybody immediately went back to their little borders, it felt like, and they drew their lines like, don't cross my side with your bullshit. That's what everybody did. Nobody was united anymore. Everybody wanted to talk about other shit. People want to talk about exclusives. People want to talk about better multiplats. People want to talk about better fucking textures and fucking other shit. It was just all over the place. You know what I'm saying? All over the fucking place. So, again, that's just how this gaming community is. And me, as of right now, I really don't give a shit anymore. I just laugh it off. I really do. So that's the video. You already know what to do if you like the video. I'm really not going to repeat myself. You already know how that fucking is. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit the bell icon to stay up to date with everything on the channel. I do appreciate to all the new faces. And, of course, you can follow me on Twitter at RyanThePro55. Thank you again for checking out the video. And y'all have a blessed one, all right? Y'all keep it, y'all keep it gaming. Y'all keep y'all heads straight, man, because, yep. You're in for a long road when it comes to this community. All right, I'm out. Deuces.